Families who have their students in public education should feel reassured by the work that our school leaders do in preparing for any situation that might come along.
That is the message Minnesota school officials are sending as the Trump administration continues to crack down on illegal immigration. New federal law gives ICE the right to operate on school grounds.
As Adam Duxter reports, that could impact more families and students than you think.
At a cramped Minneapolis office, Carlos Mariani Rosa is in high gear, the result of working in education equity in a time of uncertainty as to how ICE will conduct itself at schools now that it can.
Years ago was not the practice to go into a school. We're going to have to adjust now. How do we carry out that constitutional right in an environment where parents and communities are afraid that students may be carted away?
The fear tangible for more families than you'd expect. Mariana Rosa says between 70 and 80,000 kids in Minnesota schools have at least one person at home without immigration status. That's nearly 10% of all students statewide. So he and a team got to work.
We were a bit surprised by the wide range of interests.
Educating more than 150 districts from each corner of the state on their rights and responsibilities should ICE arrive.
But at the core of it, there's still the need for schools to know how to comply within the law. Schools should have a policy, a clear policy in place. The most core legal part of that policy should be an expectation that any governmental unit wanting to have access to students or school grounds should have a judicial warrant.
While there's been no documented activity yet, Mariana Rosa says the steps districts are taking should be comforting to all families. In Minneapolis, Adam Duxter, WCCO News.
The people Adam spoke with say their goal is not to invalidate immigration enforcement, but to make sure that everyone knows their rights.